What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Knife Life EDC. Already got this bad boy opened up for you. Nothing else inside. Let's check it out. Coming in from Kubey. Keep the knife away from children. Keep the knife closed if do not use it. And that always drives me crazy. Every time I get a Kubey, I look at that. Keep the knife closed if you do not use it. If do not use it. It always bugs me. So, sorry. I always look for that. Always keep your knife dry and clean. Sorry. I always look at that. I don't know why, because it baffled me for so long. But, what a Kubey. No, they never have a name on it. It's 14C28N and titanium gray also. Okay. I think this is the Verijero. Yeah, okay, Verijero. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm going to say Verijero, because I think the J is kind of silent. It's Verijero, so I'm going to say Verijero. If I'm wrong, can someone please correct me? Thank you. So wait, what else we got? Card, cool. Some foam. Anything else on the bottom? Nope. Got a nice cloth right there. The usual. Let's check it out. And that was not very impressive right there. Let's get it open. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta keep my finger off the front flipper or the frame lock. There we go. Now we're working. This thing's kind of snappy. Kubey Verijero. I'm gonna call it, or Verijero. Let me know in the comment section of what it's called. Okay, so once you keep your finger off the frame lock, it opens up pretty smooth. That's nice. I like that. I do not know who the designer is, because that looks like... Call me crazy, does that look like a sheep? Just saying. I'm not quite sure, but there's the 14C28N also. So Kubey on this side. Let's wipe it down a little bit. Looks sharp, though. I love that belt satin right there. That looks good. Man, look at the cutting edge is just nice looking. I don't know why. I'm mesmerized by it. That's nice. It looks nice. So you do have titanium scales. You got some blue anodized type stuff for the handle, for the pocket clip, the accessory stuff like that. Backspacer. Oh wow, it's on all sides. Okay, cool. Blue is my favorite color, so this all works out. I like the KB right there. I kind of like that. That little design emblem right there for the name. The KB, I like it. It just looks good. Got a nice... The screws are odd. Like, you really going to use a big old flathead screwdriver right there? I don't think I would. I hate flatheads anyway. Flatheads are the stupidest screw. Freaking stupid, man. I hate flathead. But they just also have a start bit, though, so we're good. I don't know about the pocket clip. I don't know if that's titanium or not. Backspacer probably is, too, though. It's nice looking, though. It is skeletonized on the inside. You can see ever so elegantly right there. Yep, you can see a little bit. Yeah, not bad, though. Works very well, operates very well. And like I said, once you keep your middle finger off, like when you're real flicking, stuff like that, I say that, I try to tell you guys that, and then I do it again. You got to keep your finger off of the freaking frame lock, and this one's kind of there. Like I'm telling you, there's a learning curve with knives. Each knife, I swear, you got to learn how to do it. There you go. That was just me that time. That was me messing up, slipping. So just keep your finger off the frame lock. It's very thin. I like that. I like how they did that. It's very small. Not like half the knife, you know what I mean? Half the scale. I like that. I like how they kept that to a minimal. Feels good. Works great. It does stick out just a little bit, just enough to get to it. And I like how it is bigger too. So you can definitely roll it on over. Instead of having like a smaller cutout for it to where you're just getting the top, like the tip of your thumb, I guess, in there. There you go. Trying to slow roll it with the thumb. I do like Kubey. Kubey, they're doing some good stuff. See, you gotta get that learning curve right there. You can't really put your finger in too far. You have to kind of put it up too, and oh my goodness. By the final review, I'll have this figured out for you guys to where I don't look so stupid doing it. Um, yeah, not bad though. I don't know what the price point is. I think it's a little expensive because of the titanium. When you add those other type of premium materials to it, it's kind of obviously going to raise the price. 14C though, like it's I don't know. Like if you're going to do titanium, I would have liked the better steel. It's great for 14. It makes it look good. That titanium does. But I would like the better steel for like something like this, especially depending on the price point. The price point I don't know yet. If it's around $100, I would say it's pretty banging. I would go okay with it. That's fine. If it's a little more, I'd like I wish I had a better blade steel. So I'll let you know that in the final review. That's one thing I would think would be that I would change if the price point's high. Does have a little bit of milling. I do not know if I can get there. You kind of see it right there on the backspacer. That's cool. That's a little detail I like. That's nice. Kind of dirtied up a little bit. Someone must have been carrying it. This is from the pass around group, so people carry these and kind of just check them out, which is cool. That's what you want to do. You want to test them out, see if they're going to be good, they're going to last, they're going to be working for you. But sometimes that lint and that dirt and that grimy stuff gets there, but it's all right though. We got to learn that they're going to last. You know what I mean? But solid build. I'm going to go with a pretty nice. I'll let you know about the price in the final review. It is a little thicker too. But yeah, I'll let you know the price and everything in the final review. I did not check out the jimping yet. Well, how did I not check that out? Good lord. It's a little smaller. It feels a little slick, not bad though, but I love it when they put that little ramp right there when you can put your thumb at that angle, and it does make it feel better. You can choke up a little bit if you need to right here. You have like a little pad right there. Choke up a little bit, put it, squeeze your fingers together, and it kind of pinches it there. Not bad though. I like it. I like it. Ergonomically, it's not bad though. I do feel the pocket clip in my hand though. It is there. I definitely feel it. But it's not too bad though. You just feel it. Like whenever I talk about that, I don't ever say it as in a bad way. I just say, hey, I can feel it. It's in my hand. It's not bad. But I guess there has been a couple that's been like, this is not ergonomically right, I guess, or does not feel all giving me the warm and tinglies or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't bother me though. Like I do feel it, but it doesn't bother me. And this thing is pretty solid. I do like the blade, the size to the handle ratio. It definitely, okay, so it's definitely heavy in the back end, obviously. Good lord. Sorry, I'm shaking too at the same time. I've been freaking mudding forever, like at work, drywall mudding, and my hands feel like they're freaking twice the size, like swollen. Like I can't move my thumbs real well. Trying to flick knives right now just has not been good. But I'm getting there. I'm getting them loosened up a little bit. But that's all I got. Give any comments, questions, anything like that, leave it down in the comment section. If you guys like the video, just leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.